Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's tutorial is going to be very long awaited. I'm finally getting around to it, and that is, if you cannot already tell, eyebrows. I have been asked for so long to do an eyebrow tutorial, and I kind of just been not avoiding it, but wanting to get out eyeshadow videos. But I realized that I need to, give the people what they want and really put out, I don't want to say beginner videos, but like foundational videos, because, there are some makeup things that have to have a beginning before you can get there. And I definitely feel like eyebrows are one of those first steps. So finally, without further ado, if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, then just keep on watching. Also, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click the red button and subscribe to this channel, and turn the notifications on so you can get notified when I upload a new video. Subscribe, like this video, comment on it, let me know what you thought about it, or what you want to see on my channel and all that jazz. But if you just want to get into this look, this is not even a look. If you want to know how I do my eyebrows, then just keep on watching. Bye guys. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I brush my eyebrows with a spoolie. Now later on, I'll brush with this bigger spoolie, but because I start off using the light color eyebrow pencil, I just use the spoolie that's attached to it. Just makes it easier, honestly. But I just brush my eyebrows in the direction that they are growing, just to get them, get the hairs spread out and in the right direction, basically. So then I'm just going to follow the direction of my eyebrow growth and create the shape. Okay, notice I don't go all the way to the tip of the brow, because you don't want to put too much product there and then have to work around it. You want to build up product in the tip of the eyebrow. So once I'm almost at the front part of the eyebrow, I take the spoolie and I spread out that product, and then I just alternate back and forth between adding product and then spreading it out with the spoolie. I'm done with the lighter eyebrow pencil. I prefer dark eyebrows, even though mine are naturally light and sparse. I just like dark eyebrows. But if you're good with the lighter color, which is what I do light, then I go in, I cover up, and I fill in with the darker color. If you're good like this, then just go ahead and conceal. But like I said, I like dark eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and darken up using a darker brown eyebrow pencil. And I'm using the same concept of apply product and brush through and spread out, because with this darker color you really want to be careful. So let me show y'all. Let me use this spoolie, the actual one that I would use, because once I get the product on my eyebrows how I want it, I use this angled brush to make it, just to define the shape a little bit better. So I'm just gonna brush that product through that I just applied. What is on this? Gonna brush that product through, and then I just go with my angled brush and to just you know, place more of the product where it needs to be. Just use my angled brush. And then do the same thing on the other eyebrow. Oh, by the way, eyebrows are not supposed to, there's a fire truck coming. Or is that ambulance? I still don't know the difference between the sounds. Okay, so what was I saying? Eyebrows are not supposed to be twins. They need to be sisters. And product just went right there. Okay. Also, another little sidebar. It is so much easier to fill in your eyebrows when your real eyebrows are like groomed properly. Because if you have 1,000 like hairs like all over the place, it is so hard to tell like where you should, you know what I'm saying, arch your brow, where you should stop your brow, how thick they should be. So take care of your real eyebrows first and foremost, because that will make filling them in so much easier. I promise. Now, if you're like once you get the hang of it, you won't always need to have them groomed. But especially if you're just starting to fill in your eyebrows, you're gonna know where to draw lines and whatnot so much easier if you have your natural eyebrows groomed. And I just go back and forth. My left eyebrow likes to give me trouble. And I just darken and spread out the product how I feel it's needed. All right, so once I feel like the brows are as even as I'm gonna get them, I go in with my concealer. If you're cool like this, leave it like this. I prefer a really clean cut eyebrow. This isn't clean cut enough for me, but if it is for you, then you're done and you can go on about your day. But I like a very sharp, clean cut eyebrow look. So I'm gonna take my concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. It's the same highlighter. It's the same concealer that I use to highlight my face. So I just like to make sure that colors are the same, I guess, on high points of the face. Little sidebar, again, high points of the face are under your face, under your eyes, your forehead, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, your chin, and your brow bones are the high points of your face. So I just like to make sure those colors are the same, you know, are one. But I just take it. I love the LA Girl Concealer because it's good. It's just really easy, especially for eyebrows, to just follow the underneath of your eyebrow to apply the product. But I still raise my eyebrows. Even though it's easy, I still raise my eyebrows. And I apply the product right under there. As close as I can without messing up the eyebrow, basically. Let me wait on that one because I'm explaining it. I don't want the product to dry. So I take it's like a flat definer brush. I just squeeze the tip of it together so that way all the hairs are very close together, so that way it doesn't jack up moving around the product. But I take my brush and just carve out the underneath of the eyebrow. And I always recommend starting out with a little bit of product and then building up, because you don't want to start off with too much concealer and then have to figure out where to put it and whatnot. If I feel like I need more defining, I just add more concealer that way. Too much, but okay. And I'll just pull the product down. That makes it easier to blend. It looks more natural and all that good stuff. And then just blend it out. Once you feel like you're done blending with the brush, or you feel like it's not blending enough, your fingers, as you get into makeup, you will learn they are like one of the best blenders, low-key, better than any tool. And I'm just gonna blend that out. And so this is one eyebrow all done and concealed, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one.